Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
And the Hawks are the completely new group on the floor. The Magic also changing it up. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Channing Frye. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Payton. Bazemore misses. The Magic have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Money. Good. And the assist goes to Ridnour. Money's got his first bucket of the night.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
They set the pick. Schroeder passes to Sefolosha. There's the feed to Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Now, here's Ridnour. He's tightly guarded. Second shot opportunity. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 7 points.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Bazemore. Will it go? Here's Scott. Connects from three-point range. Scott's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Ridnour passes to Money. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Shoots the 3, and the shot is good. Money's got his second bucket.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Passes it to Sefolosha. Bazemore dishes to Sefolosha. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Playoff spots hang in the balance. The Charlotte Hornets take on Nikola Vucevic.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming.
For a different look here, Elton Brand's checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. Damari Carroll's checked in for Sefolosha. And it's Korver in for Dennis Schroeder. On the wings, Korver and Carroll. Scott is out there with Elton Brand. And it's Teague in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5. The Magic trail by 4. Out to the wing. Here's Money. His 3-pointers off the mark. Atlanta's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Teague. The rebound by Money.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Jeff Teague, one of the quickest and most elusive point guards in the NBA. He's incredible in transition, and where he's really improved is in the half court. He's figured out how to carve up defenses off the dribble.
Here is Korver. A 20-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him, too.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kev?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Pass to Fournier. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Offline with the baseline jumper. And Teague, a top-tier penetrator, a nice teardrop in the lane.
And he's an improved passer, too, Kevin. I like the confidence he's starting to play with now. Getting into the lane, he's elite when it comes to the assist-turnover ratio that point guards are measured by. And he continues to expand his offensive game as well.
No good for Money.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
It's stolen by Vucevic. A solo fast break. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
They retain possession. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
A very important call here to make. It hopefully is pretty clear cut here on the tape for the official. But from where I sit, this is really hard to...
And the first half ends in a close one. Hawks lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the...
All right, listen closely, man. I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a close game into our game. They look absolutely helpless out there.
The third quarter now beginning. Atlanta making some changes. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for DeMarre Carroll. Ken Bazemore comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Schroeder in for T. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Orlando. Gordon comes in for Tobias Harris. And so in the game for the Magic, Ayton at the 1 with Oladipo by his side at the 2. Then Gordon out there with Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Money's checked in for Orlando. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. They grabbed their own miss. Millsap. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
What a performance from Millsap here. 8 rebounds, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
Paul Millsap, not the biggest or the most athletic, but he just finds ways to get it done.
Yeah, he's so well-rounded. He does the big things and the little things to help you win. He's a good passer. He moves without the ball, keeps your offense going, and then, of course, really developed that three-point shot last year, which made him an effective stretch four.
Picked by Horford, and Bazemore kicks to Sefolosha. Dishes it to Schroeder. Clock at 4. And stolen by Payton. And now Orlando on the break. The shot's good for Money. And now it's a 3-point Magic lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Well, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
There's a minute left to play in the third. Picked by Horford. Here's Bazemore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
O'Quinn, the pass to Gordon. Here's Money. 10 points for him. The tray. And that one's good. Money's got the lead up to 4 now for Orlando.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
To the left wing. Picked his pocket. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Payton kicks to Gordon. From the baseline. No good. Now Sefolosha. Here's Schroeder. No good on the buzzer beater. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know.
The Hawks trail by 4. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks. Teague and Korver in the backcourt. Scott is out there with DeMarre Carroll. And it's Brand in at the center position.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Here's Oladipo. The pass to Money. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta. Carroll's got his third rebound on the night. And it's all evened up.
Oh, they work together well on that fast break.
Well, Orlando shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Oladipo, the pass to Money. Good ball movement here by the Magic. The kick out to Oladipo. Clock at 6. Releases. They grab their own miss. Here's Money. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Money. 13 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
Look at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against Dallas. Korver kicks to Teague. And he banks in the layup.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Left side, Harris. Good. And the Magic lead by 2. The Hawks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Kicks it to Korver. Back to Teague. Screen by Brand. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's off on the first.
You know, the issue...
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
Middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard. They're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
Peyton, he's checked. Go for a different look here. Al Horford is checked in for Brand. Millsap comes in for Mike Scott. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for DeMarre Carroll. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Kyle Korver. Orlando also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Money subbed in for Harris. Magic have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
And with Atlanta, as you said, for a while now they've been a playoff caliber team. Making that next step into the elite class in the East has been hard. Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Here's Schroeder. Knocked away. Horford kicks to Teague. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Sefolosha. And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
Yeah, regardless of whether he's having an off night or not. And that's what makes him such a great leader. Just always trying to help his team any way he can.
And here's something else I love about him, guys. If one of his teammates is on the fringes of the game, maybe not as involved as he should be, and he takes it upon himself to get him involved.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
To win it. Oh, he got it! Oh, buzzer!
Knock it down! Right at the horn.
Down it goes at the buzzer. A spectacular finish to this game.
Breathtaking, Steve. Absolutely breathtaking.